Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back once again to Aged Out Reacts with the two hosts of the Aged Out podcast, Mike Fantini and
Evan Worrell.
today we've got some Cavaliers. We finally have a Cavies video to watch. You know, the core you were telling me has been dealing with COVID for a while. That's why they haven't done many shows recently. And
Yeah, I've been fighting out of the muck and grime, I guess. I think from this video, they're obviously still missing one snare drum, but I believe just got like two back like this day or something that this was taken. So
yeah. So they've been dealing with that. So we finally got a good video thanks to our good friend George Collins out in California. Go subscribe to his channel. He got some Madison Scouts video that went up. This one, there was a third one he took at that same
Took a
show.
Blue Coats video?
Pretty
Sure he had a Coats video.
Probably recently, I would think. But all right,
Yeah.
Go check his channel out, subscribe, show him some love. Before we get into some Cavaliers action, check out the podcast on all podcast services. Head over to LoneStarPercussion.com. Use the discount code AGEDOUT. Save yourself $10 on any order, $50 or more. Bandcamp has probably started if you're a high school kid or an instructor and need some gear.
Day one today.
Yeah, right. I have day one tomorrow, so that'll be fun. But yeah, that's it. Head over to patreon.com/AgedOutPodcast if you can give as little as $1 a month. If you want to support us financially, it goes towards equipment, all that good stuff. So, and if not, we appreciate the viewership no matter what. So, the more the merrier.
Putting this one out? Are we putting this one out tomorrow?
Yeah, this will go up tomorrow.
It'll be my birthday.
Nice, happy early birthday! And now you're gonna get 1,000 happy birthday comments in the comment section. So,
Probably not.
All right, here we go. Quick little Cavaliers video. I'm excited to finally be able to see some of this. Those snare drums sound amazing.
Yeah, very well tuned.
The tuning is great.
A lot of little metric shifts.
It's what you expect from Mac, honestly, though. It's what he does best.
That classic Cavaliers groove moment. Yeah.
Good drag.
Yeah. Land drags. Lots of space management as far as just like mixing in and out of meters.
Yep. Very well done. You still have a bunch of little, like, I'm hesitant to call too many little tiny scratchy ticks because, again, we were just talking about they probably haven't been at full strength much at all the past few weeks. So
I'm sure they lost, obviously, a little bit of time, but they got time to get it back. So
oh, yeah, plenty of season left.
A month to left.
Good staff, talented members. They're going to be good by the end. I have zero doubt in my mind, especially with what this sounds like right now already. And it's still pretty solid.
I would imagine when you lose a lot of people like that, especially in the field, it's just a lot of recalibrating balance.
Yeah.
Because you just don't have dudes that are standing next to you that normally are. So.
So, all right.
Very exposed.
Good attacks on those singles at the edge. Crescendo was done really well on that roll.
Metric and shell.
Nice.
Yeah.
The bass line's had a few like sneaky good runs underneath some of the stuff the Flatline's been doing.
Like that.
Well,
that's not really sneaky though. Go back.
Yeah, right. As I'm saying, they had a few runs. Oh, here, listen to the bass drums.
We'll turn around and watch them too.
Nice.
Woo! Love the finish.
The right hand attack from the snares at the edge wasn't quite locked in when they first came in.
Just a couple little fuzzies at the edge. The quality is there though when it's locked in.
Yeah, when it's clean, it sounds great. Very good threes. And they moved those threes from the edge to the center and crescendoed them. It's a change in the hands,
I
moving from
love
edge to
to
center, plus just keeping the threes consistent.
at the end of a phrase too, like compositionally, when it's just the rest of the battery is kind of out when the snare voice is playing, but then to like really enhance the end of the moment, they build the layering back in, especially like in the bass line.
Mm-hmm.
Just gets you that extra punch.
Yep.
Lay it out there. Then check the wrist. What time is it? Game time. Who? That's an old Chicago Bulls thing.
On that note,
somebody just didn't set the hands. There we go.
they're ready for that one. Nice
Good
trade-off work.
section to section interplay
good.
here between the snares and quads and bass.
Really interesting to listen to. There's a lot of cool stuff going on back and forth there.
Kind of
Rim
passing
stuff,
a melodic ball
rolls.
around.
All right, I did not expect that to come out of nowhere and smack me
That
on the
high end
back.
hair.
I know. I was like, okay, here we are. We're the Cavaliers. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna prepare. I'm prepared for that this time.
Nice 7-stroke.
Very nice.
I'm not sure what that bass thing was.
I
I
was
couldn't
about
tell. I couldn't tell if it was if it hit or if it was just something weird. I was like, if it was a hand to hand or
Part of me thinks it didn't hit.
maybe.
It lasted so long with no adjustment that it almost makes me think maybe it was supposed to be like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here, let's try and get it again here.
The luxury of rewind. I wonder if they were trying to split the threes hand to hands, like so, like 2 3 1 2, right, left, but then the other bass 2 splits that too. That's almost what it sounded like it was supposed to be. but
Maybe.
I couldn't really see their hands.
If anyone knows, let us know in the comments because we're not sure.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I follow.
Yeah. That's what it sounded like, but I can't see it. Logan has to shut extra loud with his mask on.
Can I point out the quads just played that whole phrase on drum 2, I think. The same drum, like the whole roll figure. Like how often do you see it might just be a temporary thing, but like watch the quad line for that. Maybe they just wanted a certain sound and they decided not to write.
Maybe. I don't know.
They're still on the same drum. That's surprising. The only thing I could think of is they just wanted a consistent sound.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, they changed pitches in the bass line, but maybe they just wanted the blend to stay the same for whatever the horn line was doing.
Yeah.
I know that Mike Jackson does it a lot too. Just like, oh well, this only needs to be this pitch, so we're just gonna stay on the same drum.
Yeah. We don't need to overcomplicate things. This is what we need, and this is what we're gonna do. So
yeah, overall, like there's some hair in there, but I mean, obviously those dudes can hear it. They're and obviously Jay Brick's in there and McIntosh and the team. They still got time, so hopefully people are feeling good and they can get some shows back under their belt and get some good mojo going down towards the end of the season.
And the bright spot here is when it's good, it's really good. Like when it's when we play something clean, it's very balanced, it's very consistent. It's just
the
working
ensemble
out the
tuning is very readable.
Yes, it's very clear. So that's a good thing. There's nothing that I heard that I'm like, I don't know what they're doing. They might not be, but they still have what, like a month? There's like 3-4 weeks.
And obviously there's a ton more show music. This is a like 3.5 minute
Yes.
video, so
Very short
there's
video
obviously
clip.
a lot more stuff out there. But
Yeah, so I like I said, I love the battery blend, the sound of the battery. When it's clean, it's really clean. They're bouncing back from some COVID troubles. I'm excited to see them in 3-4 weeks. As long as they can keep staying healthy the rest of the season, I
right,
think they're going to be real fun to watch.
hopefully they'll be in that. I think they're in the Atlanta show.
I would think so. I mean, I think isn't everybody?
Nope.
Is Atlanta not a full regional, or are people just choosing not to
I
go?
don't know if it was it's definitely not a full regional, so I don't know if it was Core's individual choice not to go or if it was a DCI scheduling thing. I don't really know.
Hmm.
But yeah. So
Interesting. All right. Well, check out the podcast again. Head over to Lone Star. Use the discount code. That's all stuff in the description below the video here. Go check out George Collins' channel. Subscribe. Check out his other content. I'm sure he'll release more throughout the season. And we'll see everybody in the next one.
peace.